Hello again and welcome to my channel. I'm Fraser from Metalworking in France. Got a tricky little job on today. Client has asked me if I can make him two of these things. As you can see, they're a little bit tricky to try and machine up. They're like an offset cam effect. Ignore the circlip on the end there, but obviously this thing, it sits in a bearing at this end, and then it'll go basically. I assume it's to adjust something for height or whatever. So anyway, watch me as we carry on with this and get this job underway. It's going to be a little bit tricky. I think the only way I can do it is maybe by turning one end, and then the other end I'll just have to put some packing pieces in to give me the offset in the 3-jaw chuck. So we'll see. Anyway, follow me in the next few steps and see how this video goes. First thing to do is to turn down the concentric end. So just mic this up and just finish machining this. Shouldn't take too long really. So now I've put a packer or a small piece of packing behind one of the jaws of the 3-jaw chuck. So I can just turn this. Obviously, it's a bit it's offset, obviously, by approximately 3mm. I've run this down into slow motion so that you can see more what's happening. You can just catch a glimpse of the packing piece behind one of the jaws. It's a bit difficult to see, but I'm sure if you freeze frame the video, you'll be able to see it more clearly. It's not too bad actually. It's turning off quite nicely. Got to be a bit careful. I can't turn it too quickly because of the vibration. It would possibly even just snap it off in the chuck. So I've got to be a bit wary of it. Obviously it's running a little bit faster than what you're seeing here. I've actually filmed this in slow motion so that you can see it a lot better. You can visually appreciate how much the offset is. But it's coming in quite nicely now. It's not doing too badly. So we'll just keep machining this down a little bit at a time. I'm only taking about less than 0.5 millimeter at a time as a cut because, like I said, I can't really afford to have too heavy a cut. It's only 10mm diameter at the widest point anyway, where it's holding in the chuck. So we'll just continue on with this bit, run it a little bit faster now so that you can see it more as to what it would normally be looking like. That's probably about the right speed that I was running at. But obviously it's fairly slow feed on the tool head. So just keep running this until we get down to, until we get it completely round, and then I can mic it up to decide how much more has got to come off. But it's machining up quite well actually. So now I'm running at the normal speed really. I've speeded it up a little bit so you can see a bit more of it, but we'll just keep machining this down. I'm almost there now actually, so I'll stop it and put a micrometer on it. So here we see the finished items. Well, there you are. Nice little job in the end. It turned out okay in the end. That's the original one, and here's one I made earlier, as the saying goes. Basically what I used is a piece of 3mm aluminium just to put it behind one of the jaws of the 3-jaw chuck. That just gave it that offset of approximately 3mm. So I'm not sure exactly how they were supposed to be, but it's pretty close to what the original one was. So there you are. There are two of those, all done, nice and complete. So anyway, hope you enjoyed that video. If you haven't already seen my videos in the past, please look back in the past and look out for more videos in the future. Okay, in the meantime, I'll bid you farewell. Goodbye.